So anyway, did I press a button? No, I didn't. All right, well. Anywho. Is it still... I don't know what happened there. I think I pressed a button on accident and the stream ended. Whoops! Look. Yeah, I don't... I think I hit a button. Steamo, I think I hit a button. I don't think I can be trusted. Yeah, so that means the ad's gonna run again. Oh. What did it... How did it... You know what? I'm gonna make the YouTube one do it again as well. Fuck it. Everybody gets it. This is gonna stop. So what did I... What? Huh? A minute and then it stopped. How does that happen? How?
Thank you for your patience. Robot, something is interfering with the broadcast. Please hold while I work to bring it back online.
Alright. Sure. How are you doing, Steamo? That's good. How is the new job treating you? The emu is going. Hello, Squid. There was a bit of an incident. I had to roll back a bit yesterday because we got attacked from cavern dwellers and I didn't realize. So I just, you know, roll back the rock, roll back the rock, turn back the clock, turn back the clock, roll back the rock to the dawn of time. And, you know, I didn't need to go through all of that, but that's what we had to do for a little bit yesterday. As a little treat, yeah. Also, good news, chat. I wasn't the only one that forgot our anniversary rolled by. Not as in yours and mine, chat, but as in mine and Trash Husband's. He forgot as well. He's like, you didn't need to tell me that you forgot. You could have just, you know, because I'd ordered him a gift, like because his birthday's coming up as well. And I ordered an extra something on top of all that I told him he can have early, which is just a new thermos, right, for coffee, because the old one broke. He's like, you could have just given me that and claimed it was as an anniversary gift. I'm like, I can't lie to you like that. I can lie about my fucking current mood, but I can't lie about anniversaries. Don't encourage cat. He's Hello, Zooks. How you doing, though? Opposite with anniversaries. The second it changes to the next day, I immediately... I'm normally really good with that. Like, I'm normally good with anniversaries, right? But the thing is what I'm not good at. If it's written down and I can see that it's written down, I'm not recently, we're what, 3 months into the new year. I've moved into a new bullet journal, right? I have self-diagnosed ADHD because I'm a fucking assigned female at birth adult. No one wants to diagnose me. And I need the bullet journal in order to get anything done. I need to have shit written down. I need to have reminders and things like that. Otherwise, it's just not happening. But this is a bullet journal where I have to write everything out as opposed to the Hobonichis that I was using last year and the year before. And normally I transfer everything over from one Hobonichi to the next. Because I'm having to draw all this up in a blank, dotted bullet journal, I'm sort of doing it 1 month at a time, and I never checked March when I was moving the dates over. And as such, fucking anniversary straight over my head. I'm good with birthdays. I am not good with anything else. Is there an in-between shale schist I don't remember. I remember. Claystone. That's what I want. Ooh, yeah, I'm good at that too. I'm very good at that. Okay, right. I'll do it later. Oh, lovingly diagnosed. How is one? Okay. You can DM me if you want. Oh, this is. I don't like this. I have a cut on the inside of my finger. I now have. Well, okay. That executive dysfunction is just ADHD. That's just an ADHD symptom thing that it just that yeah. At least in my mind, they're very much, you know. I don't know if there's any claystone on this map. Is the new job at least going well? You're enjoying yourself. Arrgh. I bet it's going to be. It's fun. Well. That's a given. You're still in the practice week? But you did finish that, or you were training and then practice. 2 weeks of training, 1 week of practice without supervision. Oh. Okay. Oh. Get you a professional. Oh god, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be back. This is important. Not the phone call that I was waiting for. I'm waiting for a phone call today, chat, because I had to talk to insurance this morning and they've got to call me back. So I got excited there for a second. I'm like, ah, it's insurance. No, it wasn't. Oh, you know what I need to do? The hello on. How you doing, Del? Had to make so many phone calls this morning, chat. Past couple of days has just been phone call central. And I hate it. I think it went well. Better than, like, fair enough. Welcome home, Nat. I hope you had a good day. Emu foot, emu foot. Hello, Captain. Oh, Captain, my captain. How you doing, Dog? Kinda coming together. I got a new thing today. Well, I got it today. I got a Tangle. I've never owned a Tangle. I thought I'm trying new fidgets because Play-Doh is great, but it leaves behind a residue. And I thought, well, people seem to like Tangles as fidgets. I'll get me one of those. I can't put the fucker down. Things I did at work. Check a meeting invite for tomorrow. Basically an empty invite, except for the text, let's continue. Oh. Well, I don't know. I mean, you could probably take 3 guesses as to what it's going to be like. Probably. Oh! The merchants are here. Okay, we need to... This is important. My morning was spent on the phone doing insurance people. This is true. This is true. This is house insurance for coverage for all of the plumbing work that we had done 2 weeks ago. That we had to get done because we didn't have a say in the matter. At some point today, I'm going to have to run away on the phone. Hopefully. Like to get this done. See if I can try and get my animals up here. Yes. My worst enemy as an Australian. It's not an easy thing to do to make it, but you know, I gotta be done. And there go all of my animals. Well, yeah, Australians lost 2 wars to emus. We used Lewis guns and lost. I do. What have you done now? Okay, all right. I'm braced. I'm adequately braced. Let's see here. Oh! Ooh! Oh, I like that. I love the sprite for the peregrine falcon is just so much fucking bigger than everything. But no, that is very cool. I like that. I can open. I am going to up. Tomatoes? Oh, they're wild strawberry plants. Pop down. Huh? Farmers. Oh, those are... And losing. I feel that. Ooh, that's something I should do. Oh, hang on before I get too excited. Only select. Nobody. Nobody. I wish there was a plant random whatever you want seed here. Play. You like, well, if I grab that's okay. Oh, I'm using the wrong color. No. There should be more chert, but it should be shale. Oh, I'm out of shale. That's what's annoying me. Because this up here is... Oh, this is the shale. What are you up to, chat? I've lost chat. There's chat. What are you up to, chat? Oh. I'm getting close to the point where I'm gonna need to build a new PC, or at least replace some of the components of my PC. But that's money. So I'll just keep sitting here. Right to be damned. (2019) just before COVID. I bought all the shit to build my computer just before graphics cards fucking skyrocketed in price. timed it impeccably without even realizing it. Good question. Oh, thank you for the follow and thank you for the kind message. I stream Dwarf Fortress regularly, 3 times a week. So, you know, hopefully you find your way back. No, that's shame. No. This is something. There's something wrong. There's something happening here, and I don't like. Trash can. Yes. Thank you. Yes. I'm an eldritch being in a trash can. Trash can is my exoskeleton. No, it's not. It's my hermit crab shell. We never decided on that. Yes, I can tell you more and about what I'm doing and stuff when you find your way back. Okay, so I'm liking this better. And then I come in with the clay stone. And then I grab... Was it shale? No, it wasn't. It was the dirt. Okay, right. Okay, now we need to do some tidying up here. Don't know why I'm feeling the need to do that after every time I have a sip of my tea, but I guess that's just what I'm doing. Ooh. I'm trying to make an emu coat. I'm trying to look at a picture of an emu and make it match, and I think I'm pulling it off. I don't know. I tell you what, this is a really good way to learn and remember your fucking Dwarf Fortress colors. That's not. Annoys me. So I'm gonna make... I don't think there are any more trees on the surface besides this one, and I don't really want to cut it out. Cut it down. So we're gonna... There's a spearman down here. I'm gonna ignore all of this. What have I got around? Not a lot. And I didn't. I feel better about that. Now we need to figure out the neck. Actually, what I might do is get rid of some more of these blocks. Like, I knew the key here to making it look like an emu over a flamingo was going to be how I did the feathers. This was gonna be like, I kind of want to make that gypsum and there. You made me spit out my tea. What the fuck? How was he using it then? Oh god, I'm not drinking this anymore. What? 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 I expound, explain, extrapolate any of the X words that fit there. Apparently in RPGs, it's a pretty common term for low-level characters with high-level gear. I have never heard that term before in RPGs and MMOs. Mind you, it's been a long time since I've played them. And I was never deep in the forums or the raiding or anything like that. I mean, the only ones that I played were Guild Wars 2 and RuneScape 3, because old school RuneScape, everyone there's a cunt. But, like, there's a twink! Oh my god! You know what? Good on them, I suppose. But also, why? Why the word twink specifically? Like, what? Is there a history on the Wikipedia page about it? Apparently it goes back as far as Ultimata? Oh, not Ultimata, but Ultima? Fucking... what the fuck? It's disapproved of by other players. A power gamer. In muds? Even in muds? A twink is just a not liked character in MMOs. Oh god, I love that. Oh, it was common in Guild Wars. I think I understand now, because, like, the low-level characters taken by high-level characters to endgame areas to obtain the best items. Like, So that means what I used to do. Now we have more game specific for creating a twink character's New Game Plus. Oh, New Game Plus is just twinking. So what I used to do in Guild Wars 2, because the way that Guild Wars 2 works as a game is from 0 to level 80, and level 80 was capped at the time. The game was shit. The story was awful. All of the good gameplay and story and the DL, like the expansion packs, everything good unlocked after you maxed out your character. So it was common, and they even gave out boosters for you to make a new character and then just fast fucking level up that character to 80 so you had access to the good shit. Would that technically be twinking? Oh my god. I'm learning new things. Isn't that not exactly? That's like 90% of MMOs. So are 90% of people that play MMOs twinks? And may not have derived from it. Its exact origin is unclear. Okay. So where it might have come from. Medem is min-maxing, not like anyone role-playing these RPGs. Probably includes a fair bit of twinking along the way. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So, right. So where the word might have come from, maybe, one example. Oh, no, power leveling also kind of maybe means twink. The word twink appeared in Ultima Online. Fuck Dwarf Fortress for talking about twinks. Ultima Online Reticence Play Guide in the glossary of terms. So it was in the official glossary for Ultima Online, and it was asserted to have a meaning similar to its current one, but also included power leveling. Right. But I'm reading from the Wikipedia here. The gay slang usage of twink has been suggested as a likely origin. One of the connotations of this usage is a young/inexperienced person who can outfit himself fashionably because of financial benefits from an older, experienced sugar daddy. This parallels MMORPGs, wherein game money is strongly a limiting factor in the virtual economy and gear is usually a form of clothing and jewelry. Oh god, this is the funniest fucking shit I've heard all day. Thank you all. Oh god. Right, what are we making? An emu, okay. I want to be mad, but I'm just not. Hello, Balloog. How you doing, Tal? Sorry if I'm a bit giggly. We just finished having a discussion about twinks. I'm sorry, worth a wooden cup worth, oh, it was an artifact worth 60k. Shit. I'm doing well. I've managed to catch up and overpass where I had to roll back the clock yesterday. And I'm currently redoing the walls. I think I am happy, kind of, with how this is turning out. I'm gonna mess with it a little bit. But I'm gonna put the walls on and we're gonna see how I feel about it. Force empirical. How you doing, Doe? Oh fuck, I forgot what is it? Gibson? Thank you. It took me a bit. This is coming together quicker than I thought it would. I'm getting faster at this. And I'll have you know, most of these blocks, I mined them out. I think the claystone I had to spawn in, and the shale I had to spawn in. Oh, it's been a while since I've got to do a nice look for it. Okay, hang on. First, let's tick off empirical. Bird enjoyer. Do you have a random door? Let me go with this woodworker. We'll have a bit of a read. Oh, this is Nempst's lover. Specifically, this is a Nempst enjoyer, not just any old bird. Yes, it's an emu person. So the way that I build my animal forts is I have to play as the animal people that I'm building the fort of. So they're living in themselves. It's very meta and fucked up. I love it. Bird enjoyer. He has poor empathy. He has a strong tendency towards privacy, though he is conflicted by this as he dislikes this sort of concealment in the abstract. He tends to think before acting. He doesn't mind wearing something special now and again. He thinks he is fairly important in the grand scheme of things. He is often cheerful, a turnaround after a new romance in 209. He generally finds himself quite hopeful about the future. He often feels discouraged. He doesn't tend to hold on to grievances. He has a tendency to consider ideas and abstractions over practical applications. He has an active imagination. He often acts with compassion. He gets distracted from conversations easily when he's angry. He personally truly values merrymaking and parties due to a new romance. You're riding that high, and sees guile and cunning as indirect and somewhat worthless. Likes jet, black bronze, rose quartz, green glass, the colour taupe, glove, large gems, and giant aardvarks for their long ears. When possible, he prefers to consume black-crested gibbon, clown loach, swamp whiskey, and finger millet flour. Absolutely detests mosquitoes. Don't we all? And so we have a dwarf angry at the delivery of a bunch of yard flamingo they ordered instead of the yard emu they ordered. Oh my god, I can do that. And a good, nice... Okay, let me open up A-Sprite. It's been a hot minute since I've gotten one of these. I'm very excited. I have an idea for it. To be fair to mosquitoes, we bred a subset that specifically attracted to humans that can survive. Oh dear god. Isn't there like a specific species or breed or what have you of mosquito that's only found in the London Underground or something? I feel like I read that somewhere. I don't know how true it is. Fair enough. Grab. Nope, that one. Have I got... Two? Okay. There we go. Right. Let me grab my tablet. I will normally start big. I start at about 500 by 500 and then I will shrink it down. So like I'll start here to sort of see what kind of sketch it. And I'll probably shrink it down, knowing me, 100%. I always make it too big. And this is already too big. But this is the same when I'm drawing the
Thank you for your patience, robot. Something is interfering
Forgotten
with the
Beasts.
broadcast.
I start big, shrink
Please
it down.
hold while I work to bring it back online. Robot emoji. Beep boop. Chat's been twinktastic today, with the board enlightening us on the dual meaning of twink and gaming and pride. Smiley face emoji. Gottlieb chimed in about BGs and metagaming, while MoonCat123 just trolled with it. Video game emoji. Meanwhile, TrashMack's Fortress is thriving with wooden coupling falls and Davian mix-ups. European castle emoji. Sparkles emoji. Dwarf drama and design dilemmas keep the chat buzzing. Bird emoji. Speech bubble emoji.
Both. Empirical. Both. I'll crop it or I will change the I mean it's sprite size here, but what's the other word for it? Resolution? So I'll probably half this. Howdy do, my fellow twinks. Is it bad whenever I make one of those? Have you guys ever heard of? I mean, some of you might have. Fuck are they? Pit crews. Pit crews are like little profile picture generator things that other artists put together. And every single time I make one for fun, it turns into a twink. Am I secretly a twink? I don't understand. Or the back end of a horse. Secretly. Oh, I need to draw an angry dwarf, right? That one's a dinosaur. This is a big order of lawn flamingos. And a calm dwarf. This is our His hands on his hip. He's angry. Maybe he's pointing. Hello, Enthork. How you doing, sir? Pointing. Like, what the fuck is this shit? And this guy. Let me shrink that prompt. Want it? Let me. There we go. And this guy is like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're holding like a scroll. I can't draw people. There we go. Okay. And then what I'll probably do is like, okay, so there's a lot of unused space at the top. So fuck that off. Right? So this is what we've got right now. And I darken up. I should. Let me just and let me have a drink and translate. Yeah. It wouldn't be menthols for starters. I don't think I've ever seen a menthol until I stepped foot in Canada. They would be using a different word there. Would you like me to use the correct word there, or are you going to get upset at me? Okay, but if I say the correct word, you're not allowed to get angry at me, chat, because it also it's slang for cigarette, all right? Okay? Yeah. Okay. All right, chat. All right, keep that in mind. Yes. That's not very twig-tastic of you. Look. It's slang for cigarette in both Australia and the UK. So if I say it, you're not allowed to get angry at me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, we used it. That's what I grew up with. Yeah, cunt is fine. I can say cunt as much as I want, but apparently I'm gonna get in trouble for saying the fucking F word. I have to prep people for a slang term. Oi, mate. This isn't the fucking emu that I fucking wanted, mate. This is the fucking... Wait, what? This fucking is the fucking bogan trash from across the fucking valley, mate, right? I need me fucking emu. I got the big-ass fucking eggs. It's good fucking shit, right? Now, you owes us a fucking case of stubbies, right? Because you don't want one stubby. You owe me a fucking case of stubbies and a pack of fucking fags, right? There you go. Never heard my English neighbors say the cigarette term. I mean, look, it is also a product of the time, I guess. But if you're going to be proper Australian slang, even in this day and age... You would probably, yeah. Twitch would be like, oh my god! You know what? I deserve that after that. I deserve that. I will take that. Hang on. I have a timer here somewhere. It's 15 minutes, isn't it? In Lavender Sweetheart. Where's my... Countdown timer. Swearjaw. There it is. 10 minutes. Okay. I thought it was 15, but all right. Okay. Thank you. Can't really see it there, can you? Can you? Where do I... Nah, bogan's pretty common. I don't think bogan is like the equivalent of redneck, I think. You know. Hello, Lavender. Kid you not, there was a whose surname was Bogan. They would never hear the end of it if they had that last name in Australia. I heard an Aussie accent that sounded unusual. Okay. Oh. Care to share, Empirical? Was it Australian or was it New Zealand? New Zealand isn't real. Ooh, you're right. Um, I do not. I do not empirical. I do not. I was just curious. I was testing you. It's actually the Shire. Don't tell Deep. Don't. Hello, Angel. How are you doing, doll? Yeah, don't tell Deep that New Zealand doesn't exist. Um, I wasn't the one that said it, and Thoric said it. Oh, you've told him multiple times. Okay, all right. Well, that's okay then. So, what was the what rabbit hole? What did you find out where it was a regional accent from? There we go. Plot twist: the accent belonged to the wild rabbits. The Australia. No, I mean, we also lost probably against the rabbits, but it was the emus. We lost against the emus. Lavender is knocking things over. Conclusion was that Australians' accents are a lot more homogenous than the level of variation from this one person. So I think it was likely more an individual thing that maybe. Yeah, it's, that's something that I definitely found interesting about the States is the accents vary wildly depending on where you are. But in Australia, it it varies, but not by much. It's very slight. Um, and I think it's also there's also a class thing. You'll notice that a bit like with, I suppose, posher British accents, you're going to get posh Australian accents, which is wild. Hang on, I have to put down the tangle for this. We'll get back to Dwarf Fortress at some point. Promise. Mischief managed. Oh, God. You successfully got me in timeout. Well, I appreciate you for not doing. A stubby? Long neck deer. Well, no. Okay, not a long neck. A short neck beer. A stubby is a short neck beer, which is why it's called stubby. I'm thinking of the other wrong way around. Well, actually, a stubby, look. I think at this point, a stubby is really, depending on where you are in before that. Yeah, actually, no, a stubby was the short neck bottles. Depending on where you are in Australia, I've only ever heard beer bottles, not cans, but bottles called stubbies, depended on like I I think the long necks have others, so you're gonna have stubbies and tinnies, right? So a stubby is a beer in a glass bottle. A tinny is in a can. I think stubby used to specifically refer to a short-necked bottle. And I think also, again, depending on who you talk to, a stubby is just a beer in general. It's a little bit like how if someone asks you for a cuppa, they're not going to tell you if they mean a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. You've just got to know the person to know what they want. So I know a ciggy is a cigarette. And I mean, I could, nah, I was going full Australian. I had to drop the F. Also, thank you for the follow. For me, you get cups of tea. I don't say as much slang. I mean, I grew up, you're going to get thicker, or more slang, I guess, the more, oh, my swearings are, I can fucking say cunt again, thank fuck. Lavender, I'm getting distracted. Um, this is a horse. Um, yeah, this is a horse. Sure, this is a horse. Look, don't worry about it. I didn't necessarily grow up with a lot of slang because I come from, you know, the edge of Australia as opposed to the center. I was still in a rural community, but oh no, loads of people live in the center. I talk funny English. I do. I talk very funny English. Don't worry, one day I'll get this drawing done and we'll go back to Dwarf Fortress. That's a lie. But honestly, did you come to a TrashMack stream expecting me to play the fucking game? No. No, you didn't. But do they talk funny? You've turned every stream into an art stream. I'm here for it. Look, you're right. You're not wrong. That reminds me, I have a story you might find amusing. Ask me about it the next time on stream because it's a long one and I don't know if I. Okay, all right, okay. I'll ask you next time. Dark. Your in-game pixel art was interrupted by the regular pixel art. Yeah. I have two modes. I have real pixel art and not real pixel art. That's it. That's it. Find a German who grew up on the touch border. Oh. Shape the neighbor. Oh dear. Oh no. Is it a bit of a you know what, we don't have a back wheel. Fuck it. Is it kind of like how there's a quiet, not really quiet, but like between countries, do you have say friendly banter, I suppose, between countries? Like between New Zealand and Australia, we call each other sheep shaggers. So an Australian will call in New Zealand and vice versa a sheep shagger. And also there's the never-ending age-old argument with who came up with the pav first. Is that something similar between those smaller European countries? Like your neighbor, you just shit on them for really dumb things? shit on the Danish. And how, like, everybody in the world shits on the French. Yeah, this is just friendly banter, not what's happening at the moment. I'm talking friendly banter. Oh, I know that every Australian state has a slang for them. I believe people from South, I don't know the other ones, but I know people from South Australia are called crow eaters. See what's yes, so I'm just gonna make for every cardinal direction. I love that. I do one thing I do enjoy is how wild uh insults in other languages are and what their specifically what their direct translations are. I have a trash husband was given a little pack of cards that was like how to swear in every language, right? And it had a language and one prominent, really nasty swear word on it, and you know the direct translation. And there was Simo can back this up. I saw the uh, Romanian one and sent it to them, and I'm like, is this true? Simo's like, yes. So, um, tell me about your swears, chat, people from European countries, but also tell me what its direct specific English translation is and how little sense it is or how fucking like badass stupid it is. Absolute fence post. Why a fence post? Why is it in why what fence post? I don't understand. I love it. I don't understand. Calling someone a galah in Australian slang means they talk too much. Because galahs are very loud birds. Oh, actually, yeah, no, Anthoric's right. What very important what kind of fence post. I think these wheels have a metal. It's too big. Ah, you are a wooden fence post. Everybody swears their own. Or it has what they would consider to be a swear. Even if it's something as simple as heck, still a swear. This is gonna become not necessarily a good art, but kind of like a semi-bad art, because otherwise we'll be here all day. So I'm gonna apologize in advance. Oh, I've put this on the wrong layer. That's actually, that kind of works really well. Exclamation cheese when things up, something like horse fucking a cart. Yeah, I love that. That's very on point, as I am drawing a horse and a cart here, or at least attempting to. Whether I succeed is another thing entirely, but you know. Actually, I don't know. I still think the twink discussion was better. This is good, but like, no. Is swearing better? I do love swearing. I think they were both very good discussions. Hi, Lavi. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, you found the treat that was left for you this morning. Well done. I give you cat. And there she goes. She's being very like, she doesn't want to sit still with streams recently. But yeah, that was lavender. There is actually a trait redeem if for lavender. Um I'm doing the thing where I get too hung up on the little details, but it still doesn't look great. Whoops. Oh, sticky. What did I just say? Shoot. Great, now sticky case is on. I'll deal with it later. Lavender, baby. Oh god, it's making all of the noises. But Mac, you could have just drawn one dwarf and one crate. Where would be the fun in that? Keep pairing like a freight train, sweetheart. Hmm. Hmm. What you doing, doll? The one I feel like I saw. Yeah. Very important. So when I moved to Canada, in Australia, my license is about to run out, but I have an I have my A grade electrical license in Australia, and then I moved to Canada for Trash Husband, and I really did not want to go back into the electrical industry. I didn't enjoy it. It was stressful. I would have to do all of the schooling all over again. It would be expensive. I just didn't want to do it, and I wasn't doing anything for a very long time. I had tried streaming before while I was in Australia, but I just, between working as a tradesman all day and then coming home and talking to people it was just, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, it didn't really work. So when I moved to Canada and I had nothing to do, and I was honestly a little bit afraid of re-entering the workforce. Because of some particular experiences of working as an electrician. I've got a really bad case of social anxiety, generalized anxiety as well. And Trash Husband was just like, you know, why don't you try streaming again? And I was getting into Dwarf Fortress at the time. Oh yeah, different skill set, that sort of stuff. And I thought I would give it another go because I wasn't doing anything else. And I was look, I've seen a lot of growth since I got back in last year and the start of this year. I have seen a lot of 240 volt. I've seen a lot of growth last year and this year in particular because I stepped out of my comfort zone a little bit more. Like, it was very quiet for me from when I moved, because I moved to Canada in 2017 and I went back to Australia for a visit end of 2023, start of 2024. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. I don't remember. Anyway. Yep. And like, I'd been doing well streaming, but it was slow growth. And then I basically I pulled my finger out of my ass when it came to streaming. I wasn't doing the important part of streaming. I can do that for you, Mented. Which is, I wasn't doing the socializing part of it because I'm terrified of people. I wasn't really doing the raiding part. I was just streaming and then kind of just stopping. But I really, when I got back, you know, me and Trash Husband sat down because I was basically living off, Trash Husband supports me. And I was, oh, this is that important phone call. Plus I should be on break. I'll be back. Fucking fuck. Fucking fuck. Well, sort of. It was it's insurance. It was insurance, but it was house insurance. So I should be getting another call by the end of the day. Tomorrow. Fuck. Anyway, what was I saying? Thank you. Fuck the break. I want to get this done. Thank you for the lurks, bitch. But basically, yeah, I saw a lot of growth towards the end of treat is not, boop is. I will do treat. Yeah, I wasn't really going anywhere or doing any growth up until I got back from Australia because I pulled my finger out of my ass and started raiding into other people and actually trying to make those connections and overcome my fear of talking to people. Actually, speaking of, I think Smitch was probably one of the first people that I was like, okay, let's be brave and I can do this. If I want to be serious about this. And now, yeah, I know, right? And now I am sitting at what 600 and I can't see the number in front of me, something or other followers, up from I think 300 or something like that. We do, Smitch, we do. Smitch is a phenomenal streamer. If you want another Dwarf Fortress streamer, please follow Smitch if you haven't. We have a beating stream collab thing that we have to do as well. I feel like we talked about doing something with Vaughn as well. This is the thing that I haven't. Oh god, we're coming into an ad.
Thank you for your patience, robot. Something is interfering with the broadcast. Please hold while I work to bring it back online. Robot emoji. Beep boop. Chat summary engaged. Mooncat123 wishes treats for all, while Steger drops emu or intel. Zux probes TrashMack's streaming origins and Aussie voltage. Memed pops in with car insurance banter, and the underscore Mitchell stirs up hard collab hype. Naps 0 are cheers on TrashMack's Twitch triumphs. Remember, stay tuned for more lore and hit that follow button. Artist palette emoji. Electric plug emoji. Video game emoji.
That's something that I haven't really done yet. I haven't done any collabs yet with any. No, that's a lie. I've done one. I've streamed with Bernie. I have been on 3 podcast episodes. Oh, that's so exciting, Spitch. How is that going? Yes, no, ignore me. Go lurk. Actually lurk. I haven't really been brave enough quite yet for the collabs. I have talked to Scooty about it, but look, I'll be real. Talking to other people and that sort of stuff scares me. The collab, I'm still like big scared of collabs, which is my next big thing to overcome. But this is why I have like I'm working on the website now, and I'm pushing myself with art more because I know that all of my eggs at the moment are in one basket, and that one basket is streaming, which is not good. So I'm trying to like get confident enough with my art skills that I can be like, hey, would you like a commission? Or Thank you. It's look, what helps. I've gone through. I was a faceless streamer for a very long time. I did have a face cam briefly, so my face is out there. But it was just too exhausting. So VTubing has been a really nice middle ground for like. It's nice that streaming. I'm still getting used to the talking. And I that does worry me. My big fears recently when it comes to streaming is I worry that I get too loud. I don't care that I swear or anything like that. I don't give a shit about that. But I do worry that I do get a little loud or over too much sometimes, and that might scare people off. I can be quite a blunt individual as well. Which has been my latest big fear unlocked. But I have to remember that stop trying to be liked by everyone. You don't even like everybody. So, you know. No, it's loudness as in... some chorus and reverb get louder, yeah. It's... I don't know. I'm not used to... The thing is I'm not used to talking. I am, like, if you get me going, I will sit there and ramble about whatever my special interest is at the time for who knows how long. But the thing is I don't start conversations. I don't know how to start conversations, which is what streaming has been good for. It's taught me how to, like... We're gonna give him a belt. How to talk. How to... I'm not amazing at it. I'm not very fast. I'm very slow. And I mean that, and I don't, like, I know it. I'm not quick with responses and rebuttals, but thankfully, at least the Twitch crowd that I seem to have, you guys aren't you're mildly shit stirry. You're only a little bit shit stirry, and I can handle that. Thank you. Yeah, well, yeah, you're right. As an electrician, I was just an electrician. Although being an electrician did mean that I have a lot of, I don't know what hair color to give him. This'll do. Yeah, electrician though is you're going to be, you're gonna be always in work. You're gonna always be needed. And you learn a lot of other skills as well. Like when Trash Husband and I bought this house that we're in, I was very much the, like, I know what to look for, what I wanted, what was good, what was bad, that sort of thing. I'm the one that's currently dealing with all of the insurance stuff, with all the shit that went wrong a couple weeks ago with the plumbing. I deal with the tradesmen, with the house stuff, the repairs, that sort of shit. You know, it's good to have. I do agree, unfortunately, with my dad that it's good to have a backup, to have a trade of some description. They're handy. I just wish he wasn't such a cunt about it. Mm. So yeah, I suppose I'm enjoying streaming, honestly. It's become a nice. If you've ever watched one of Sponge's streams, Zombie Giant Sponge, and how she talks about it being like a something for them to do, comfort, a downtime. That's sort of a little bit what streaming's become. I'm trying to be careful that my computer has sort of become my business space. So it's not as calming as me-ness as I would like it to be, but I'm very much making this a safe space for not just you guys, but for me. Because if it's not, I don't want to be here. Business which is network consulting, tax saver rather than a viable source of income. Really, yeah. Wait, sorry. What I need is a room for me to be in to have as a streaming room. Right now, I'm out in the middle of the lounge, which isn't bad. But it did mean when my dad came to visit at the end of last year, as a surprise, he's like, hey, I'm coming for Christmas. I'm like, could you give us like a week's warning? No? Okay, I had to move into the basement. It wasn't fun. Also, my dad was my boss. Hence the I don't want to go back into the electrical industry. Never work with family. Don't do it. If your fucking family ever offers you a job, tell them to stick it. Don't ever work with family. I love my dad, but like, we have a shed, but it's not winterized. Winter-proof, winter. We have a basement, but it's not finished. Blends in there. Beard. Yeah. Sure, why not? That works. Jesus, dwarf. Nope, that shit was way too big. Just your average flamingo selling Jesus dwarf selling flamingos. Yeah. Put him in a button-up shirt. He's a real businessman. Cool, that'll do. Exactly. You got it. But yeah, there's not really anywhere else that I can go to have my stream stuff. It'll come with time. Because Trash Husband also has his own business that is doing really well. And as I get, you know, better with streaming, I'm sure, hopefully, I have a goal in mind for streaming, what I would like, but I don't think I can do it with just streaming. I need other sources where the, you know, the website hopefully opening up. Fuck it, I'll just do that. So, there we go. It took me way too long because I kept getting distracted by other shit, but a dwarf angry at the delivery of a bunch of yard flamingos instead of the yard emus that they ordered. I got there eventually. Oh wait, the horse isn't done. The horse doesn't have any fucking. Let me give the horse has feet. There we go. But does the horse need a tail? Probably. Eh. There we go. Done. And then we go this, this. Fucking whack it on the front of the crate. Okay. Dwarf Fortress, right? That was a game that we were playing. Hello, Beef. How you doing, Del? You're just in time. Well, we just spent a really long time not building it. I was doing pixel art, or a different kind of pixel art, I should say. But we're doing well. I'm in the process of making some wool. I have Alright. Oh, here. Here. Hang on. Let me, there you go. This is what it ended up being. I started rushing it because I kept getting distracted by other things and discussing things, but here's your angry part of flamingos. Thank you. Well, there was an art prompt for getting lawn flamingos instead of lawn emus. He's upset. This is granite. That. No, we missed the caravans. Oh no, who's... Alfie. Maybe they're both. Yeah, maybe one of these fucks brought the lawn flamingos. Did I mine the granite or did I spawn the granite in? Oh, good. Snoot has been booped. Did I say it was? Ooh, look at that. You. It took you 5 or 6 goes to pick that up, sweetheart. Oh, no, wait, no. Alright. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. Oh yeah, they're going. This is right at the bottom of the map, isn't it? They mine it. Let's find out. Ooh. We're getting there. I think the only reason this fort has taken me so long is because I keep getting distracted. Oh, God. How? How am I gonna put work? Let's try stonework. Make it out of coal. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I don't need dark. Oh well, actually, what's this? tidy up. The other one that's tons of itches. How we doing, chat? We've calmed down a bit. Yes, I need to get. I didn't realize that I kept making blocks when I shouldn't have been. So I'm about to start quantum stockpiling. Good. Get rid of at least these blocks out of here. The dead walk. Okay, right. So this is fine. Don't think any of us are up. I will. I can pull this lever. This guy's fucked. Do you have a spear? You've got so many books. And a couple of artifacts. I didn't look to see if you had a spear. I can't see you holding. No, you don't. You've got like a little bit of armor. Smack him with the book. Is that a... Oh, that's a leopard sea. Oh god, they're terrifying. Oh my god, he killed one of them. This guy, I think, has asked to join our fort before, and I said no. Oh, yeah, no, they got him. Got him. Well, look, now what we have. Oh god, they're fighting the kangaroos. The kangaroos are running away scared. These are obviously not Australian kangaroos. These were bred in captivity. me down. Oh. How you doing? I am currently in the process of making a giant emu. But I can do a hydrate and a cat treat for sure. That was beautiful. I'm emulating a real animal. Oh, stunning. 10 out of 10. Get the fuck... No, I'm kidding. Enough granite yet? Oh, that's it. You. Okay. Well, they're fighting more kangaroos up here. Again, captive bred kangaroos because they keep fucking dying and they're not fighting back. Emu! It's an emu fort. For my emu man. It's very triggering for me as an Australian to make an emu, but you know, I'll be alright. Sandbox fort. I'll have to watch the VOD. I hope it kind of looks like an emu. I haven't done the body yet, of course. Or the neck or anything like that. The head. I knew the hard part because I didn't want this to read as flamingo because the body shape is very flamingo. That was my big fear. But I think I've pulled it off that it looks emu with the colors and such. It'll look even more emu once I put the blue up here. But I'm trying to clear out all of these blocks, getting them put over here. And clean up all of the stones as well. And figure out where the fuck to put the workshop. That one. Oh, you know what I might do? Yeah. There. Now they're gonna shove all of this over here. So I can probably half this to like here. So, right, we need to look at my emu picture. Nope, that's a cool guide to Australian slang. What sort of journey has my fucking chat been on today? Really? You've been on quite the adventure. So I really want the blue. I think we can get away with... Do I still have any jet? I feel like we can get away with, like, jet for sure. Yeah, and then Kimberlite for that. Chips. That really stands out like a sore thumb over there, doesn't it? Hello, Patak. Thank you. Is I'm curious, are emus not real because Australia isn't real and I'm a paid actor? That's... Oh, now they're fighting owls. Nymphs and Bird Enjoyer are just falling more and more in love. It's very sweet. They fucking... Oh. I am what we in the industry call a dumber. Actually, you know what I might do is I'm gonna make a stockpile of... Oh. Hmm. Nope, wrong one. Nope. So true. So true. I too wish to be lavender when I grow up. Think I can? I think if we believe hard enough, all our wishes will come true. I'm out of... Oh, and I am. Oh no, wait, not bookcase. Maybe like 8.
Thank you for your patience, robot. Something is interfering with the broadcast. Please hold while I work to bring it back online. Robot emoji. Beep boop. Chat summary incoming. Rocket emoji. Lanix 7 is vibing with the coolness of Emu Ford. Cool face emoji. Muted gives a shout out to Lanix, hinting at some lavender love. Space Potatoes Unite is all aboard the Emu Ford hype train but questions the existence of emus. Potato emoji, sparkles emoji, and dreams big, aspiring to be lavender one day. Seedling emoji, purple heart emoji. Charlie Thesmo Robot is here for the greetings. Hello, fellow chatters. Robot emoji, waving hand emoji.
What is it, love? Yeah. Oh yeah, I made another minecart here, didn't I? Fuck, where's it going? Oh, up here. I don't need you. You can fuck right off. And no one has used this. You can fuck right off. I don't know if I have any kaolinite. Microline? Microline. Nah. Nether cap. That's a black wood, isn't it? Use that. Ah, nether cap is purple. Wasn't there, God damn it. Black cap. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, nowhere near enough prawns in this guy's diet. 100%. It's getting there. Timberlet I want, isn't it? Yep. Eh. Make me. Maybe not 10. Maybe like. Maybe like gray shirt. Oops, what? I thought I hit what? My caps lock on? Back here. Yeah. Wait. No, I don't. Really? Mm, mm. Who's out in the cavern? Actually, wait. You might be okay. Hang on. Never mind. No. No, never mind. Loops around there. Okay. Might have to have a slight change of plan. I'm gonna move that like here. It's the bring. Make a little wood furnace. Oh, I made that floor. Nah. No. It's meant to be wool. I can get us some more wood once we get to the surface. Hey, see if you can process any plants, just for something to fucking do. Actually, mm, I don't like that it's purple. Really don't. Make me like 5 chart tables. Ah, God, I hate what the gypsum thrones look like. No. 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 The other one I got. I think I can make shale one. Nah. With this siege, could like leave. That'd be great. I'd appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I haven't had any migrant waves. I think I keep missing... We're very close to 2 different necromancer towers. I have not had a migrant wave since I first got here. I did have 2 people ask to join, but I told them to fuck off because they were monster hunters and I didn't want them. Waiting for some coal blocks to be made. It's heavy. I spawned in this. Yeah. Yes, Story. How you doing, Dylan? Hi. Good. No. There's a siege going up top. Very annoying. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Yeah. Alright, I can take that. That's reasonable. That is acceptable. I have to sell all of these chairs. I don't think. Ooh. Oh, that black cap got turned into a fucking barrel. No. That's why it didn't work. Oh, fucking. Hello. How are you doing, doll? Was the barrel secretly a can? Barrelception. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let me... West. There. I didn't want that minecart there. No, no, no. 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 Not that minecart. Hello, Punk. No. Not that minecart either. Get that... Not that... I don't want that minecart there. It's the wrong color. It ruins the aesthetic. No. How do I... Ah! Fuck. Anything but my precious aesthetic. Yes, we're doing a new animal port. We're doing an emu this time. Nah. It's not available though. It's not. There's a minecart over that minecart. Not that minecart. That minecart. Oh god, now someone's calling me. Alright, I'll be back, chat. Sorry. Another fucking insurance. Fucking. I'm glad that it's happening quickly, but I've had to make like 4 or 5 phone calls today and I'm freaking the fuck out. Rune, hello, how you doing, Del? Chicken emu fort. Big bird fort. It's very traumatizing for me to make an emu fort, you know, as an Australian who lost the emu war twice. Not me personally, but I'm sure my ancestors did or something. Let's not do that anymore. Why is there... Why did you... Okay, fine. Fine. Put that fucking cart there even though I don't want you to. Wrong color. But it's ruining my aesthetic. I'm hoping they'll move these barrels down here. It was like... Actually, you know what I should do? Sort of has more of that. I need more pictures of ebus. One of those words was right. It's not the fruit. Ah, but I don't want to ask the New Zealanders for help. That black actually comes up further than I thought. It's right up the back of the neck. Actually, their eyes are brown. Actually, I can still do that. No, I can still do that. Oh, this is going to be terrifying. Oh, I hope you're ready for this, chat. Nah. Oh, no, yes. You're welcome. I'm making it much more entertaining. Oh, asking the New Zealanders for help against emus absolutely would hurt my pride. And then I kind of want, like... Because it looks to me like it goes around the back of the head. No, we've got to go back to making more visual blocks. Also, it's 4, so I need to hassle someone. We need to hassle someone. We're absolutely going to be finishing this tomorrow, which is great. That makes me happy as a pig in shit. So, who are we hassling? I know who we're hassling. Oh, this is easy. Ex-electrician, I can make you suffer by saying this. Oh. Oh, that's some high amps. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. I mean, I get it. I get it. That makes sense, but still that would hurt. So a thing with electricity, the bit that does the damage is not the volts, it's the amps. And that's a lot of fucking amps. I know this firsthand, not just because, you know, they taught it to us in as an electrotechnologist, I was taught this at TAFE. But there's this fun little tool called a mega. And what a mega does is it tests the ground by putting either 500 volts or 1,000 volts through the ground to test if it's leaking anywhere. We used to joust with them. Also, my boss, aka my dad, it was like one of the first things he did was like tricked me into getting hit with the mega. So, I mean, don't do that. We never did that. Why would you? No, it's really, it was like getting zapped by an electric fence. But don't do that either. Don't grab electric fences like I did once. I was digging a trench alongside an electric fence and it was muddy and I slipped in the mud and automatically reached out to grab the nearest thing, which was the electric fence, which happened to pulse at the same time that I grabbed it. That was fun. That was fun. Lots of fun. I have many electrician stories. And then grab the fence, no problem. Yeah. Right, so hello, hi, news, are gonna raid out, and we're gonna raid out. I have raided Smitch so much, I have a problem. We're gonna hassle Smitch, because fuck it, we are. I will be finishing up this fort, the EMU fort, tomorrow. Is he streaming? Is RNG live? Mostly because I wanted to continue down the Dwarf Fortress pathway, but I've started the raid now. Fuck it. I saw Smitch. I click. And very simple trash can. But it was good. I was good seeing you, Rune, and everyone who has stopped by. And for the new follows. Yeah, I would have laughed pretty hard at that as well. There will be more Dwarf Fortress tomorrow. Dukes, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. On Thursday, we are playing Dream Barbecue. On Friday, we are doing Dwarf Fortress Art. Next week, we are starting a brand new long-term fort. So get ready for that. So I'll see you for more Dwarf Fortress tomorrow. I love you all dearly. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Mwah.